bans 4 ships over North Korea coal, U.S. delays 4 more. United Nations, Reuters, the United Nations Security Council has banned 4 ships from ports globally for carrying coal from North Korea, including 1 vessel that also had ammunition, but the United States postponed a bid to blacklist 4 others pending further investigation. The vessels are the first to be designated under stepped-up sanctions imposed on North Korea by the 15-member Council in August and September over Pyongyang's 6th and largest nuclear test and 2 long-range ballistic missile launches. The Security Council North Korea Sanctions Committee, which operates by consensus, agreed at the request of the United States, to blacklist the ships on October 3 for transporting prohibited items from the DPRK, North Korea, according to documents seen by Reuters on Tuesday. 1A UN diplomat, speaking on condition of anonymity, said the 4 blacklisted ships and the 4 vessels still being investigated had been linked to illicit trade in North Korean coal. In November last year, the Security Council capped North Korean coal exports and then in August imposed a complete ban. The 193 UN member states are now required to prohibit port entry to the Comoros-flagged Petrol 8, St. Kitts and Nevis-flagged Hao Phan 6, North Korean-flagged Tong San 2 and Cambodia-flagged Ji Shun. Entry is only allowed in case of emergency or if the vessel is returning to its home port. The Ji Shun was intercepted by Egypt on August 11, 2016. Carrying 30,000 rocket-propelled grenades in wooden crates concealed under about 2,300 tons of iron ore, according to UN sanctions monitors. It was the largest interdicted ammunition consignment in the history of sanctions against the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the independent sanctions monitors told the Security Council in their annual report in February. The ship had left the North Korean port of Haeju on July 23, 2016, and was interdicted in Egyptian territorial waters south of the Suez Canal, the experts said. North Korea is under a UN arms embargo and the Security Council has banned trade in exports such as coal, textiles, seafood, iron and other minerals to choke funding for Pyongyang's missile and nuclear programs. In an October 3 note to the Security Council's North Korea Sanctions Committee, seen by Reuters, the United States said it was withdrawing 4 ships it had proposed for listing, the South Korean-flagged Zhenshinhai, the Palau-flagged East Glory 7, the Panama-flagged Kaohsiung and Changhong. These 4 ships require further study with key parties and we will revert to the committee once that process is completed, the U.S. mission to the United Nations wrote. A 9th ship, the Fiji-flagged Toyomaru, had been proposed for listing in an annex to the initial U.S. draft of a resolution adopted by the Security Council on September 11. It was not clear if the United States still planned to put the ship forward for designation. The UN Security Council has unanimously adopted 9 sanctions resolutions on North Korea since 2006. Reporting by Michelle Nichols, editing by Grant McCool and Tom Brown.